Having Venus in Aquarius in the first house means a person is likely independent and values freedom in relationships. This placement suggests a unique, innovative approach to love and friendships, often showing affection in unconventional ways. They are typically drawn to relationships that challenge norms and could be attracted to quirky, eccentric, or rebellious individuals. In terms of personality, individuals with this placement are often assertive, friendly, and progressive. They value personal freedom, uniqueness, and are usually non-judgmental. There's a tendency to display eccentric and unpredictable behaviors, making them exciting but sometimes hard to understand. Career-wise, this placement may influence people towards jobs that value independence, creativity, and humanitarian causes. They could excel in fields like technology, innovation, social work, or where they can express their unique ideas and help others. The strengths associated with this placement include originality, inventiveness, and an accepting nature. However, challenges may involve difficulty in forming deep, lasting connections due to their need for independence and fear of losing personal freedom. Struggles with conventional social norms or expectations can also occur. The lessons for personal growth could involve learning to balance the love for independence with the need to form deep, meaningful relationships. Recognizing the importance of emotional connections, allowing vulnerability, and working on effective communication in relationships could also be key growth points. These individuals should also learn to embrace their uniqueness without alienating others. Having Venus in Aquarius in the second house means you tend to be drawn toward unique, non-traditional relationships and may be inclined to view love and companionship from a more intellectual perspective. You desire freedom and individuality in relationships and won't conform to societal norms easily. The Aquarius influence often means you approach matters of love and beauty creatively and unconventionally. Independent thinking, uniqueness, and social justice will usually be important to you. However, you might struggle with showing emotions and tend to intellectualize feelings, which can sometimes make you come across as aloof or detached in relationships. The second house placement signifies personal possessions, values, and self-worth. Your career might likely involve unconventional areas or those related to social causes, and you value financial stability and independence. In the monetary aspect, you could have sudden gains and losses due to Aquarius being ruled by the erratic Uranus. Strengths include originality, independence, and a strong sense of social justice. You might be drawn to humanitarian causes and can effectively drive social change. Challenges you might encounter could be emotional detachment and unpredictability, especially in relationships and financial matters. Experiences from these situations can guide personal growth. Learn to balance your need for independence with the benefits of emotional intimacy. Managing finances prudently, even amidst unexpected changes, will also be a key lesson. You are most fulfilled when you can maintain your individuality, yet create meaningful relationships and make a difference in society. Individuals with Venus in Aquarius in the third house are usually seen as ingenious, original thinkers who are drawn to communicative and intellectual pursuits. Their approach to love and relationships is often unconventional, leading to a need for freedom and independence. They value their personal space and also respect their partner's need for the same. Their unique thinking powers translate well to any career requiring high levels of communication and innovative ideas. They thrive in fields like journalism, education, technology, or social sciences where they can socialize and share their ideas freely. Strengths of this placement include originality, intellectual curiosity, forthrightness, and a knack for communication. They value honesty and believe in speaking their mind, making them an open book to those who know them. Conversely, they may struggle with emotional expression, often coming across as detached and aloof. This is a challenge they may need to overcome. They also tend to become intellectually consumed, often neglecting their emotional health. A major aspect of personal growth for them involves learning to balance their intellectual side with emotional maturity. Acknowledging and expressing emotions could lead to deeper, more fulfilling relationships for them. Overall, individuals with Venus in Aquarius in the third house are charismatic communicators with a sharp intellect and a desire for personal space and freedom. These traits, combined with their creativity, originality, and strong communication skills, set them apart. Venus in Aquarius in the fourth house suggests an individual who values their independence and enjoys intellectual stimulation. They are innovative and forward-thinking, with a deep-seated desire for freedom. They may have unconventional views about family, living arrangements, and personal life, preferring fluid and flexible situations over traditional settings. In relationships, this person may be attracted to partners who appreciate their quirks and independence. Their relationships are often based on intellectual compatibility and common interests rather than emotional attachment. They could be seen as cool or distant, but they are also loyal and committed when they find the right partner. It's vital for these individuals that their partner respects their need for personal space and understands their unusual ways of showing love. Regarding career, they may be drawn to professions where they can use their intellect, contribute to the progress of society, or work in a non-traditional environment. Careers in technology, innovation, social causes, or any profession freeing them from regular office routines could be appealing. A main strength of this placement is their flexible approach to traditions and norms, making it easy for them to adapt to different environments or changes. Their unique perspective can bring fresh ideas to the table. Drawbacks include potential emotional detachment and a tendency to feel misunderstood or isolated. To grow personally, these individuals can focus on being receptive to emotional experiences and intimate connections. Embracing their unconventional approach while cultivating emotional relationships could promote balance and personal fulfillment in their life. They can also learn to express their needs more openly, ensuring others understand their unique way of love, which can enhance their relationships. Individuals with Venus in Aquarius in the fifth house are unique and deeply creative. They enjoy unconventional pastimes and express love uniquely. They value independence within relationships and are often drawn to unconventional or non-traditional partners. They may prefer friend-like relationships, where freedom and individuality are respected. Relationships often start from friendship, and respect and understanding are key. In terms of career, their creativity and independent thinking could be beneficial in arts, entertainment, technology, or anything that keeps them intellectually stimulated. They often trend towards fields where they can express their originality and innovation. Strengths include originality, freedom, creativity, and an open heart. They are not afraid to champion new ideas or ways of doing things. They have the potential for genius-like insights, due to their intellectual curiosity and propensity to think outside the box. Challenges to overcome could be a tendency to be emotionally aloof or detached. They can appear unemotional or indifferent due to their rational approach to emotions. They could also be seen as unpredictable or erratic, as they value freedom and resist conventional norms. Personal growth comes from understanding the balance between freedom and commitment in relationships. Learning to combine their need for independence with emotional intimacy can lead to satisfying relationships. Additionally, Harnessing their creativity and individuality into productive outlets can lead to fulfilling careers. Venus in Aquarius in the 6th house suggests a personality that values independence, innovation, and fairness in both relationships and daily life. There is a unique and creative approach to routines and work, often with a desire to improve systems and help others in unconventional ways. This placement brings a love for teamwork and progressive ideas. In relationships, there is a preference for intellectual stimulation and mutual respect. Love often develops through shared ideals, friendship, or collaboration in work or social causes. Affection is expressed through thoughtful actions and support, but there may be a tendency to prioritize freedom and individuality over emotional closeness. Challenges include maintaining emotional intimacy and balancing personal independence with commitment. The 6th house focus ties Venus to work, health, and service. This placement excels in creating harmony in work environments and improving efficiency with creative solutions. Careers involving technology, social work, or innovative projects may be fulfilling. Artistic talents can also show up in practical ways, such as design or creating beauty within structured systems. Challenges may involve maintaining consistency and avoiding feeling confined by routine. Strengths include adaptability, originality, and the ability to connect with diverse people. This placement thrives in roles that encourage collaboration and forward-thinking approaches. Challenges involve staying grounded and ensuring balance between work, personal needs, and relationships. The lesson is to blend Aquarius's visionary nature with the 6th house's focus on discipline and service. Grounding innovative ideas in practical actions and fostering emotional depth leads to fulfillment in both personal and professional life. With Venus in Aquarius in the 7th house, one is likely to value independence, freedom, and intellectual stimulation in a relationship. This placement indicates an open-minded approach to love, craving for non-traditional or unconventional relationships. There's a keen interest in friendships and social connections beyond the romantic realm, making them rather attractive to a diverse set of people. In all relationships, fairness, equality, and mutual respect are crucial. One may understand love through a more cerebral lens rather than an excessively emotional one, and may struggle to fully express their feelings, which could result in being perceived as aloof or detached. In terms of career, they are inclined towards professions that offer opportunities for intellectual stimulation, variety, and freedom. Potential fields might be technology, social justice, or any career path that allows them to break norms and introduce new perspectives. Strengths associated with this placement include originality, adaptability, and the ability to easily foster social connections. However, challenges may arise from a tendency toward emotional aloofness and an aversion to traditionally accepted norms or routines. Personal growth comes from embracing emotional connections and realizing that vulnerability can lead to more meaningful relationships. Working on emotional expressivity and a deeper intimacy can balance their natural independence and add to their relationship satisfaction. Despite their unique relationship viewpoints, Venus in Aquarius in the 7th house individuals possess the genuine potential for growth, adaptability, and versatility in both their personal and professional lives. They have the capability to nurture enriching relationships and excel in intellectually stimulating environments. Having Venus in Aquarius in the 8th house indicates a unique, independent, and intellectual personality. You often think outside the box, valuing freedom and advocating for change. You find beauty in varied perspectives, making you a natural at sparking debate and challenging set rules. This can, however, lead you to come off as detached or unemotional in personal relationships. When it comes to romance, you value intellectual stimulation and prefer partners who challenge norms. You do not rush into relationships, prioritizing friendship first. Mutual respect and shared values form a solid foundation for your relationships. At times, however, your need for independence might be seen as aloofness, making it hard for others to understand you. In terms of career, Venus in Aquarius in the 8th house suggests you might excel in fields related to transformation, such as psychology, finance, or social reform. You get a deep sense of satisfaction from pioneering changes in society, making you a natural reformer. While Venus in Aquarius strengthens your intellectual abilities, the placement in the 8th house may make it difficult to reveal your deepest thoughts. Further growth can be achieved by learning to balance commitment within relationships and navigating through emotional depths with ease. This combination typically leads to a life full of learning and adaptation. It pushes you to evolve continually and challenge existing systems. Remember, vulnerability and emotional openness are just as vital and powerful as intellectual strength and independence. Individuals with Venus in Aquarius in the 9th house display an unconventional personality characterized by curiosity, spontaneity, and independence. They love exploring new ideas and cultures, often seeking partners who share this love for intellectual stimulation and adventure. Highly sociable, open-minded, and humanitarian, they value friendships and relationships that offer intellectual rapport, freedom, and mutual respect. In relationships, these individuals are non-traditional and might not comply with societal relationship norms. They tend to seek partners who are different or unusual in some way, as they enjoy variety and unpredictability. Yet, their commitment can be unwavering, thanks to their fixed sign nature. Their career paths may gravitate towards academia, philosophy, law, travel, or anything international related. Fields associated with human rights or technology also align with their interest in bettering society and penchant for future-oriented thinking. In terms of strengths, their openness, curiosity, and visionary thinking can provide them with unique perspectives and innovative solutions. Their sociability can also make them popular in their social circles. However, detachments and fear of emotional closeness can be challenges. They may feel uncomfortable with overly emotional situations or intense intimacy in relationships. Their unconventional ideas might also unsettle more traditional individuals around them. Personal growth lesson entails understanding that emotional connections and vulnerability are entirely crucial for meaningful relationships. Balancing their need for independence with the needs of their relationships might also be an area of focus. To summarize, those with Venus in Aquarius in the 9th house have bright, adventurous personalities with intellectual aptitude. Having Venus in Aquarius in the 10th house indicates a unique, independent, and forward-thinking approach to life. This placement suggests core personality traits of intellectual curiosity, creativity, and a deep desire to make a significant contribution to society. The person is likely to be a nonconformist who values their freedom and independence. In relationships, there may be an unconventional approach. The person could value friendships as much as romantic relationships. They'd often prefer an equal partnership that allows them freedom and room to grow. They may also be attracted to people who are different or eccentric in some way. When it comes to career, they may excel in areas that allow them to express their creativity and visionary thinking. This might include fields related to technology, science, social reform, or the arts. One of the strengths of this placement is the ability to see beyond traditions and norms. This person can be highly innovative and insightful, which can lead to significant contributions in their chosen field. However, the challenge might be in dealing with routine and conforming to societal norms. They could appear detached or distant in personal relationships. Personal growth lessons can be learned through embracing the value of stability and consistency alongside their natural penchant for change and innovation. Accepting that not everyone might understand or appreciate their unique perspectives can lead to greater acceptance and less frustration. The key is to find a balance between their need for independence and the need to connect with others. Having Venus in Aquarius in the 11th house means that a person values community, friendship, and innovation. People with this placement enjoy intellectual stimulation. They are drawn to original ideas and unique perspectives. Hence, they can often be found in groups or organizations that promote innovative ideas or social change. They likely have an approachable aura and make friends easily. In relationships, these individuals may prioritize friendship over romance. Their love is often characterized by intellectual companionship and shared interests. They appreciate independence and freedom in partnerships and value equality, fair play, and respect for individual differences. As for career, this placement shines in fields that involve social connections, creativity, and future-oriented thinking. Such careers can include technology, social activism, consulting, or scientific research. The strengths linked with Venus in Aquarius in the 11th house are progressive thinking, intellectual capacity, sociability, and inventiveness. Challenges tied to this placement, however, might involve a fear of emotional intimacy, difficulty in maintaining close relationships, and a tendency towards detached or impersonal interactions. While this placement may encourage personal growth through social involvement and intellectual exploration, it may also necessitate learning to connect on a deeper, more personal level. Balance may be found by marrying the need for intellectual stimulation and independence with a desire for emotional closeness and mutual dependence. Having Venus in Aquarius in the 12th house suggests an unusual, independent spirit with an empathetic nature. This person likely values freedom and originality. They are typically nonconformist, exploring unconventional ways of thinking and living, which may set them apart. In relationships, this placement suggests a certain aloofness or emotional detachment. However, this doesn't mean they lack affection or care. Instead, they want partnerships that foster individual identities, and they might show their love in unconventional ways. Their altruistic nature often draws them to help the less fortunate. In terms of career, they may thrive in fields that allow them to help others or explore original, innovative ideas. Networks, social movements, or occupations related to technology, science, or even astrology can suit them well. Their main strengths lie in their individuality and their capacity for empathy. They prize authenticity and won't pretend to be something they're not. Empathy makes them good listeners and friends, able to appreciate different viewpoints. Yet, challenges may arise from their reserved nature and non-conventional approach to life. Misunderstandings can occur because they express affection in unique ways. They can also feel isolated due to their distinctive outlooks. For personal growth, they may need to learn to communicate their affection more traditionally to avoid misconceptions. They might also benefit from embracing their uniqueness while finding ways to avoid feeling alone or misunderstood. Their journey involves celebrating their individuality and using their innovative ideas for the benefit of others.